Is it recording?
That's recording, yeah.
Right.
Alright then, so the music stuff that we've been doing over the last 6 weeks, how's it been?
Mint.
Mint. Why has it been mint?
Because you learn how to play. You learn how to play an instrument.
So what have you learned how to play?
Sorry, Mike, is Brad coming tonight?
Yeah.
Does he want his taxi? Hiya, can I just take this?
And that's just an interference with the
Okay, a little bit of interference from Sophie there, who's supposed to be on her way. So, what's been mint?
Learning how to play chords on a guitar.
What cards have you learned? Can you remember them?
Forgot.
G.
G, C, and E minor, wasn't it? I don't know.
Yeah, they're the cards. What about you, Jerome?
It's been good.
Been good.
Because I've been learning how to play the guitar.
Okay.
Speak up a bit. It can't hear you, that thing, you know.
It's been good because I've been learning how to play the guitar.
Okay then. Dean?
Yes.
What do you... Dane, sorry. Have you... how do you feel? Is it what's been good?
More interference.
Sorry. Josh is coming here for a lift, yeah?
Okay, everyone, Josh is coming here for a lift.
What do you think you've got out of doing this? Like, what have you achieved?
Something I've been wanting to do.
Something you want to do for years? What's that?
Guitar.
Right.
Because I've been waiting on guitar for years but never had the chance.
And could you play anything before you started coming to these workshops? No.
How do you feel now about...
Better, because I now know the cards. I know like what to do.
Okay. What about Lauren? You've been on a strange journey because you started off on the guitar, didn't you?
Yeah.
And what happened there?
And then I just stopped and started playing the drums.
And how did you find the drums?
A lot easier than the guitar.
Yeah. Because you've got to do two things, was it? How did you find out? How did you work that out?
I don't know, it's just drums are a lot easier than guitars.
Are you rapping while you're speaking?
Hey mate,
Yeah.
we all have a certain rhythm, don't we? I want to sound good, Nathan, on, when I listen back to myself, I want to make sure there's a level of continuity between the speaking, because if there isn't, I just like, finger.
What's finger?
Finger, what?
There's
What's
a lot
it?
of things in the jig.
What about you? Have you learned to play anything? Can you
You have to
speak?
speak.
Or shall I film this?
No, please don't film.
But you don't want to speak. Right, so
I'm not ashamed to speak.
what's been rubbish?
Nothing.
Realistically, what's been rubbish? How
It's
could
only
we
been one day we've been able to do it.
What was that again?
It's because we can only do it 1 week.
Yeah.
I think that's what I got.
1 day a week, yeah, and we're also limited as well in an hour. I'd like to have a little bit longer so we could, probably what we do in 1 week, with what we do in 2 weeks we could do in one.
If you've been given more time in that, would you want that?
I just dropped the pen on the floor.
Was that for the benefit of the audio recording?
Yeah.
So would you want to come for longer and more often if you have the opportunity?
Yeah.
Right, this is interference from Chris.
Is Christian just joined the room here?
It's our new friend.
So, that's the other thing.
More interference.
So, who was new when they first came on this?
Me.
Who didn't know anyone?
I didn't know anyone.
When?
I just started mixing in and getting to know people.
Right, so is it Albert?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
When we first started doing these workshops, did you know anyone already? Like, that come to Young Cares?
Yeah.
It's just these two. Have you got to know more people?
Yeah.
We have names, you know, we're not experienced.
Yeah, we know.
And then the other thing is right, I won't go on. what part did you like the most? What part have you got the most out of? Because we played on our own, learning cards, haven't we? And then we've been playing together, trying to jam together.
What would you prefer? What would you rather do? Work on your own or work together as a band and try and get something out?
Together as a band.
Because then you know no one.
Yeah, 'cause you start stressing if you're playing on your own.
You get like nervous.
Because then if you're not the only one that messes up, no one will laugh at you. And then you have no confidence to do it.
Yeah, it's about being in a creative space, isn't it? Because you always get, if you're trying to be creative, and then you've got people coming in who aren't interested, like, oh, what are you doing? You're singing, you can't sing, you can't, do you know what I mean?
Punishment.
You never get, so you need
Is
to
that
be,
your answer to everything? Punch someone who's...
you need to be around similar creative people who are prepared to
And
throw
if you mess
themselves
up,
on the
they'll
line.
help you out and not laugh, sit there and laugh at you. As long as it's like friendly.
So would you say, before we started this, that you were a bit apprehensive about, is that a big word?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Was you a bit self-conscious
Yeah.
and like a bit wary what to do and whether
Of-
to do it or not?
Of making a mistake in front of people and it being
Yeah.
alright.
Always laugh.
I think people who say you crap at singing, they're just jealous that they can't sing.
It generally is.
There's
generally
jealousy.
That's my sort of person.
But do you think now that this has helped you with your confidence and helped you to mix with people easier?
Yeah, 'cause I was just bashing at God all the time. Instead of mixing in with people, getting to know people.
Yeah, that's another good thing. So,
Made new friends.
made new friends, as you say. Right, if you could name one thing, I'm going to go around and say one thing. Right, what have you got out of it?
I wouldn't else for guitar.
And you can't say what you just said.
I've learned how to not hurt my hands when I'm playing the guitar.
Learn how to play the drums.
I've learned how to build my confidence.
And I'd say you have built your confidence a bit.
Oh.
I'd say that, yes.
I see you have.
Thank you.
Right, Jesse, who for the benefit of the listeners,
Who spit your words out?
is not prepared to talk on microphone and won't go on record, but she just gave a double thumbs up and nodded.
And smile.
Dean, what about you?
I learned a new bass riff.
The new bass riff. Yeah, because you could already play, couldn't you, before you came to this thing?
Yeah.
How would you like it to move on? We know we're going to move out of this building. We know we're going to move somewhere else. But we're going to come and
We're
follow
Bennett
you.
Street. I'll go Bennett Street.
I don't know where we're
Where's
going.
Bennett
I don't know where you're going yet. We don't know where we're going. We don't know where you're going. But wherever you're going, we're going to follow. And we're going to back this work up. So what we want to know is where we're going to go take it next. How we're going to develop it further. Has anyone got any ideas?
We need to know what you want to get out of this and where you want to go with it and what you
What?
want to do.
I want to get a career out of it for a start.
I want to make a rock and roll band and we're going to be big and we're going to be big. I'm there, mate, I'm there. I'll be a tour manager. But in the meantime, we've got to get together. So, do you want to work individually?
Should make our own song.
Should write our own. What was that again?
Yeah, you should write
Our own
lyrics.
song.
You should sing. And then
Should write
and
our
just
own
chill and play
song.
guitars.
And drums.
Yeah, and
We
drum.
should write our own song. So is that what we want to set as the next objective as a group of
I think
people
that'd
in?
be cool.
Yeah.
So about if we went away from this and had a little jam, and see what we can get out of that.
I like jamming my toast.
Jamming with toast.
That's not going to get you a career, is it?
We might
It is.
make
Hey.
jam and toast.
It is.
And what about Jesse? You've got sound like you've got a wonderful voice. What about you being the singer of the band?
She don't have the confidence.
She does.
Well, we know she has, but she just don't want to show them.
She does. Right, I think I'm going to have to delete all them pictures there.
You
Can
can't
I
do
still
it.
record?
You
Should we
can't
stop
be
this
nervous.
recording now, Mark?
Yeah, we know it's
Right,
still
anyway,
recording.
yeah, so just before we finish off then, what about the staff? How do you feel the staff have been with you?
Alright.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Alright.
Amazing.
Who's the
Been
best?
really terrible.
Who's the
Alright,
best?
Me.
so, me.
No, because if we can look at how we are with yous, right? I'm not always happy if you say, oh yeah, it was yeah, you're right, you're good.
Me.
me. Yeah, you
Because it
are.
can't help me improve, because I want to improve the way I'm working with these people.
Yeah, you are good because, like, even if when we're struggling, you take the time to, like, the extra time to help. Instead of just saying,
That's
"Oh,
a
we'll
true
sort it
fact.
out."
That is a true fact.
Yeah, because you don't say, "Oh, we'll sort it out next week," and then forget about it. You'll sort it out there and then.
But who's the best member of staff here?
What's the Put me on the spot.
No, you can't choose.
Nah, I can't choose.
Yeah, you can't choose.
Well, people have different roles in it, don't they? I mean, Sophie's helping to do the Arts Award. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So she can't spend as much time on here.
She just
Someone is being very quiet, Jesse. You're being very disruptive. So Alright. Right. Are you all going to get involved in this blog? And
Yeah,
keep the
turn
blog
that
updates?
recorder off now.
Okay.